This is All Access Live. My name is Aaron Bramley with South by Southwest Interactive Coverage. I'm here with the social media outreach coordinator of the National Wildlife Federation. Her name is Danielle Brigida. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about some of the projects that you're working on, and you are using social media to help boost awareness of wildlife and wildlife conservation. So tell me a little bit about what the tools you're using and how you're using them.
Great. Well, first off, I just want to say thank you for having me.
You're very welcome.
And also I want to say that, part of the reason why we're here at South by Southwest is that very often, you see nature and environmental causes and you think, oh, they're against technology, they're against kind of innovation. And, I think that part of what we are working on now is really showing you the opposite and trying to accept technology and work with it. And so a lot of what we do with National Wildlife Federation is try and tie in social media to our current programs that are doing, citizen monitoring, like our Wildlife Watch program, where you can go outside and record and see wildlife and then come back online and record it. Or, it's pretty much anything. We have blogs, we try and interact with people in as many ways as possible. So that's kind of where we are with social media right now, and I think, we'll see more and more of that in the environmental movement.
Now, I hear through the grapevine that you are addicted to Twitter. So first of all, why is that? And second of all, where do you find the 12-step program?
I would like to know, actually, if anyone knows. No. Twitter, I am indeed addicted to Twitter, and I think it's because it's quick response. You get feedback, and it's also kind of like a much easier and efficient way to talk to people who care about what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
We use email marketing, we use direct mail marketing, but it's so nice to just be able to ask our followers on Twitter a question and get answers immediately that just kind of either put my mind at ease or bring up more questions. And so Twitter is definitely my personal addiction, and we've been using it more and more with NWF just because of its immediacy, and everyone is jumping on it now. But even before that, there are a lot of influential people on there, and they have such great insights to share, and I think that's really important.
Great. So if people want to join that conversation, there's a hashtag that people can use. Is that right?
Right. Well, we actually have National Wildlife Federation is on Twitter as NWF, just NWF. And then we have several programs. And for one of our programs, if you're ever outside with either your smartphone or you're on Twitter and you see a bird outside or you see any kind of wildlife, if you know what it is and you say it and you say your location, you can hashtag it just NWF, and it shows up on our website. So it's just a kind of neat way to keep you thinking about wildlife, and when you're with your phone, you can actually tweet it in, and it goes right on our website. So,
as someone who's in this sort of social media world, you're here at South by Southwest Interactive. What have you seen lately that's just blowing your socks off?
Well, really, for me, I'm signed up to everything I possibly can be, and what I absolutely love is just finding a way to streamline it and save time so that I can be more efficient in what I do, and so I can reach as many people, but also, have that personal touch to everything I do. And streamlining all the new tools that are out there, South by Southwest is a great place to learn that and meet new people who have different strategies than maybe you do, but you can always learn from them. So I'm loving what I'm learning at South by Southwest, and it also just being in the different panel discussions. You're really seeing other techniques that maybe don't necessarily completely apply to you, but that you can apply to the work you're doing, and that's really valuable.
All right, Danielle, so that sounds great. If someone wants to find more information, where can they go online to find it?
You can go to nwf.org/wildlifewatch, or if you're on Twitter, you can go to twitter.com/NWF, or you can follow me on Twitter, which is twitter.com/starfocus. So I'm Danielle Brigida from the National Wildlife Federation, and you're watching All Access Live.
I'm Aaron Bramley, and for this and more South by Southwest interactive coverage, go to allaccesslive.com.